Hi, my lovely people. Today we are going to talk about Wendy Williams. Now, let me tell y'all something. I like Wendy Williams, right? I think she is funny. I think she is messy. I think she is like the reactor of celebrities. That's how I look at her. I look at her like she's the reactor of the celebrities. She gets out here, she digs up tea, she digs up gossip, and she sits there and drinks out of her teacup. But, honey, she done lost it all. What is going on with Wendy Williams? Girl, your legs is y'all. What is going I don't even know what to say them legs is looking like. They is looking like a sponge. They is looking like a wet washcloth. I don't know. Let's just say this. I don't know what is going on with Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams was married to a man that they said she was pretty much his beard, claiming as though, he liked it same sex or whatever the case may be. And they were saying that their relationship was all not that good. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't know what was going on in that marriage, but I can say one thing. When they were married, she was keeping it together better than what she is today, baby. Because ever since her divorce, we start seeing her deteriorate. Do y'all remember when she was on her show and she had the costume on and she started going over to the side, leaning, doing the stanky leg and fell over and passed out, and everyone tried to say, oh, it was because she had the costume on, she was too hot, and she got overheated. Well, then let's talk about how it continued to get worse and worse and worse. It got so bad on the show that she could not keep her mind straight. She could not keep celebrity straight. She was starting to do interviews and forgot who she was interviewing. Baby, that's a no-go. She was passing out, they said, between takes in the what are they called, the commercial breaks and things of that nature. And now that the show is pretty much washed up and she is out here on her own doing her own thing, Wendy has been spotted just, oh my goodness, doing some of the most ridiculous things, saying some of the most craziest things, claiming that she is still now married to someone else and that he was somewhere and she couldn't figure out what his name was. She was walking around shopping and there was so much paparazzi and she could barely stand that her security told her to go sit in the store. That's the day when they got a glimpse of her legs. They told her to go sit in the store until some of the paparazzi left because they didn't want her coming out when TMZ was there and they knew she would get drugged for filth. I don't know what's going on with Wendy Williams, but where is all these, how if you ever watched the Wendy Williams show, she always said that the people that she worked with was her family, the producer, the sound check, the camera guy. They were always in cahoots together with the tea, and they would say how much they hung out. I don't know if everyone from the show, because they have to look for new work. I don't know what they've done because she's always by herself. She was recently spotted at a hotel walking around with no shoes, no clue, complaining about stuff that wasn't even there at that location. And then she went live to do an interview and look at her foot. This is something going on. This is some lack of circulation. This is some elephantitis. This is some lymphedema. This is some no-go on being healthy. Whatever she is on, whatever she is taking, it is killing her circulation and it is causing her to have some severe swelling. I feel so bad in this situation, y'all, because I hate to see someone be on top of their game and then we blink our eye and they're on the worst possible bottom thing. A lot of people try to say, well, this is what she gets for spilling people's business and tea. But, I am a reactor and it's not always that you're spilling business and tea. You're reporting on what is out here in the news and in the streets. So it makes her really no different than what I do. And I don't feel like anyone deserves this. I don't know if she's going through complete loneliness, if it's some kind of disaster going on, or what she's even thinking. I mean, look at her facial expressions. We have no clue what is going through her mind. But someone needs to get her into rehab ASAP. This is a prime example of money can't buy you happiness. Money could not buy you happiness in this form whatsoever. So I don't know, okay, if you guys keep up with Wendy Williams, if we want to dig a little bit more into this. I'm going to do a whole bunch of small videos on these people, and then we're going to go live and put the pictures up, and we're going to discuss them so that we can get some things going. We over here on Real Deal Storm, we're going to talk about what's going on in the YouTube streets and the real life streets, honey. Because we have got to upgrade to getting out here and talking about some of these celebrities, baby. Yes, I will see y'all in the comments, loves.